Let's play. Let's do this. Let's see if we can't beat difficulty 7 here. It is kind of hard at the beginning, though. The problem there was that I didn't have any way to break armor. That's my bad. So we will go and... I mean, the quest card. The upgrades here. Quest card. Could be awesome. This will give me increased damage. The damage you deal by 200 and gain 50 life. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wrath is not great. Gain 2 energy. That's fun. That's fun. We can use that. And we can actually... Let's just take a look if we can upgrade anything. Upgrade the blacksmith. Additional combat slot for items. That's not interesting at all. Let's do Master at Arms. Let's just start with 1 extra card here. Deal 1 hit for 100% damage to random enemy. Chain is nice. Cyclone is a great card. Let's just get that. It's not awesome at the beginning here. Let's see, the Seamstress. The Seamstress. What can she do? She can probably upgrade some more armor. No. Let's get more Wyrdstone. Even though I have no idea what I will use my Wyrdstone on. The Ghost Shop. Exchange currencies. Buy a special card. Let's do that. Yeah, this is good enough to start with. How much money do I have? 255, so I can actually buy the special... Oh, this is upgrades. What do we want to upgrade here? Let's upgrade the oil and the acid flask. I'm just trying to upgrade everything, to be honest. Let's buy the special card. This is a good card. Really like that card. I think we are good to go here. What's up with my... If you are saying anything, I'm not... Can't see it right now because Twitch is not working on my phone. This is a long beginning to my YouTube video, though. I'm sorry if you're not on Twitch, right? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's look at this. We're going to the left first. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Oh, gamble. We got strength. We got a lot of strength. I could just block this actually and do slot here. We're gonna do that. And we can do a hit. Because he's gonna get like stronger with every punch I give him. But he only hits once, so yeah, no problem. Let's do small strikes here. Then heavy cyclone, just because I can. Okay. What cards can we get? Okay, small blessing, I like this. Word Freak is kind of good. Reduce enemies' armor by 100% of your damage. I'm gonna try and find some other way to deal with damage, like this one. Reduce their armor by 3. That's good against the last boss. Nope. Ah, Humanity, that's really good. But Armor Crusher is like seriously one of the best cards. Every turn, everyone's damage is increased. Sure, that's good for me. Let's move on here. Or that rune is shit, to be honest, but I am not going for a bunch of turns. Oh, these guys. What? Did I get an extra card there? Yeah, this is not good at all. I want to actually focus on these two guys. and not do random hits. Or wait. Am I thinking this wrong? Oh, he will wake up when someone dies. Okay, so we want to punch him actually. Heavy Cyclone is gonna do enough damage. No, it costs 3 damage. Yeah, let's punch him a couple of times. I'll take the hits, no worries. Small blessing. What's up here? Why am I drawing cards? Yeah, okay. We'll block these hits for no damage at all. He's dead. You start out pretty slow here. I'll take the hits. Really want to get that card upgraded. Let's do this one and punch him again. I take damage from that, that's fine. Look at all these cards. 1 damage. Draw 1 card. Oh, that's what I picked. Oh, I thought it was the one that actually... Yeah. I didn't think it was that one. We've lost quite a bit of health there. I thought it was the one that reduces the cost of another card. Deal 2 hits. Spikes throw. This is pretty good. Oh, this is fantastic. Foresight. Pick 2 cards from draw. Yep. Yep. We're doing that. Heal 1% of max HP after killing an enemy. Why would I not heal 5% instead? And we're going for more and more damage every turn here. Apparently. Okay. Mysterious Witch. Ask her to help her hone your skills. Let's get a random stat boost and we got damage. Fantastic. I'm gonna go for this guy. What is this? The bounty hunter of some sort? Let's get 30% damage. Great. Heavy Cyclone. If I do double damage now, wouldn't this do... Ah, it doesn't do enough. We are kind of just chilling here. We actually killed everything in the first turn there. That was kind of lucky. In the first turn of combat, you do more damage. Yes, that's a good card. Or good rune, sorry. And we can go to the fortune seller. Let's open the shop. Do we want anything? I'll just pick one of these. Actually, kind of, I usually just save up the money. I'm not good at using these items, but that one is actually nice. Okay. We want twin blades. Okay. 30% more damage. That's good. No one's attacking me. Well, that's cool. I'll do this one. I mean, we're gonna hit him no matter what we choose, so I'll actually put him at 3 hunter's marks, so I can add a mark my first attack next turn. Small blessing, we draw a card and it costs 0. Let's do that. Mystic Gamble, that's already free. Got more damage though. Is it time for this one or... Oh, we actually want the block here. Okay, we pushed him at vulnerable. That's not good. Taking quite a bit of damage. Foresight. That's not good yet. Not happy with the first cards I've gotten. We're struggling here. We stun someone. Then we just avoid this attack. Taking some hits here. Heavy Cyclone. That would kill him, probably. We have no way of dealing... What the hell? Are we gonna die immediately? Oh, okay. I have the flute. I've forgotten the flute. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll do it. That kills him. Cool. Let's go with this one. How much damage do I need to do? Need to do above 20, like this. Oh, that might be a kill. Cool, cool. I was not in trouble. Apparently. Small strike, that's fun. I want to put him up on vulnerable next turn. Okay, he's gonna heal. I'll just sacrifice some energy then. Small strike, let's go. Let's punch him. And that's a kill. Cool. So, what do we need to make my Wyrdhunter stronger? The Sightful Pummel is pretty good. All in is really good for what I'm trying to do. This is better for right now. And it's also decent for what I'm trying to do. Whenever you kill an enemy, draw 2. This is so sick. This could be good. I'll do haste. Haste is great. If you played 3 or less cards, that's not happening. Increase the damage by 2. Let's do that. That's decent. Now we want to move on to okay, the Candlemaker. Let's take a passive skill. Yay. The wordness thing is not working here. I've played the board game. Really like it. I actually played it earlier this evening. And there the weirdness is important. He attacks twice. 39. Next hit. Does this count as 1 hit? Let's find out. That's pretty decent. This does enough damage to kill. And I get 2 cards and we... yeah. That works. I'll throw in the dagger here. Dagger is good. This is not useful. But we get rune dust when we merge them, so we are gonna merge them. Candlemaker. Okay, we get more candles, yeah. So you have like word candles here. And you need to keep this up. Unless, if you don't, the wordness will come and get you. I'm not sure what happens if you don't light the candles, actually. That's an insane hit. Let's get 38% more damage. Oh, we have this guy. Heavy Cyclone is tempting here. That almost killed him. He's gonna come and kill me now. 2 hits. I don't like that. We'll do the flute. That gives me 2 blocks. No attack. No damage for me. Gives me disturbance. That's fine. And 50% damage, hopefully. Yep. Strikes. So that will be a kill. And then we draw like 2 cards, yes. Get an extra card, small strikes. Okay. We are getting there. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. First turn of combat, you deal more damage. I'm gonna go with this one for now. Cracked Elk. We get one card extra, which costs one less. That's pretty good.
Hunters call this ancient skull
Accept the Stagfather's blessing. What's that? Oh, lifesteal. I'll do lifesteal, sure. That was pretty good. Ask for a blessing. We got armor for the next combat encounter. Okay. We're going up here. Oh, this is Boss Man. Are we ready for him? We got this. That reduces armor. So we want to kill stuff. We have heavy cyclone. That's a decent first attack. Let's attack him. Now I get 2 cards up, which I don't need. That's fine. Let's get more damage. Foresight. What is good here? Doesn't really matter. I can just kill him right now. Yeah. Oh, Sloth. I need to get that upgraded. Lifesteal with... Yeah. But I'm not really expecting to lose that much HP. Because we're just gonna kill everything in the first round. I hope. I hope. I haven't played on this difficulty before. Every turn? No. No. Add cleave to every hit this turn. That might be good. But I mean, I'll skip here. I don't think any of those give me exactly what I want.
You found what when you filled.
And we can get another weapon slot. Fantastic. So we're gonna go for like damage here. And every time I play a card, I get damage. So we want to get like card draw and many hits. And we need some stuns though. Okay. Throw out the block. What do we get? We get 50% more damage. What do I have in my grave? I have a block card. That doesn't help me. Okay. But I'm not at a point where I'm actually dealing enough damage yet. Let's go with this. And we do small strikes again. And then we can kill him. We get more small strikes. Oh, he's almost dead. Let's make sure he is. I could get 2 cards from grave. Oh, can I play this several times? That's cool. That doesn't help me. Oh, nothing helps me here. I have a block. Okay. I need to do above 20 damage, which I do with these. Ah, Sloth. I'm forgetting about that card. But yeah, Cyclone is a really good card, though. The first hit in a turn. No. No. Not useful. Oh, Fountain of Health.
You will need it.
Oh, I have full... No, I'll not take a risk. Let's kill all of these guys. We need to get that... What, Sloth card up and running. Do I not have the rune where I get... Oh, I do not get extra damage for every card I play. Let's do Foresight. That's fun. It's good here. Cyclone, of course, is great. I don't think I can play that right now. Let's just get some small strikes here. Armor, sure. There's one hit here. We'll pick small strikes back and let's use the flute for the blocks here. Oh, I don't want to tank this, you know. Let's go with this one. I'll offer one energy at least. Man, I was expecting this to be more difficult. Each card played increased your damage. Yeah, we want this one instead of this. Not right now, but soon.
The investment
Marketplace. Okay,
How
let's
much would you like?
invest a large sum. We are closing in on the 5,000 here. No idea what that gives us. Okay, we played this. Can we pull out Cyclone with this? That would be cool. No, we cannot. Let's do small strikes. And small strikes. Oh, that's good. We put him on 3. Cyclone will do everything I needed to, right? Okay. Well, have you played for a long time? I mean, I have upgraded my guy. I have all the cards available. I have more damage, more health. I was crushed by the Stolen Golem the first time I played. Reduce the energy cost of 2 cards in hand by 1. This is what we want. Slow sigh. Oh man. Whenever you kill an enemy, everyone gets vulnerable. That's really good. This physical training is also good. Yeah, so I mean, it gets a lot easier. I am not gonna pretend I'm a big that I'm really good at this game.
Hello, noble.
It's just that I fail a lot on the first part there. I think it took me like 3 tries or something to get past the first boss. Okay, so he's gonna give us runestones. So what we want is to do a lot of damage in the first turn. That's why we're gonna pick the calc here. And I'll do this one as well. And you can see that these guys give you quests in the beginning. And now I get like awesome stuff from them. Like this one. Now I get 2 cards. I do 75% more damage. That's decent. And this will give me 2 additional cards in the first turn. I think the best tip I have is to just decide what you're going for and then pick cards that helps you do exactly that. Like, I want to do heavy first turns where I play a lot of cards, which apparently I can do this turn. I'll actually just sacrifice all my energy here because I get 2 back. So right here I could actually have played a bunch of cards. I could have gotten a lot of damage from the, what, 8% more damage for each card I played. I don't care. Let's do a block. Why not? I have 2 energy. Let's use it on small strikes. Yeah, sure. But I haven't gotten the cards I really want yet. I mean, that was the first enemy. I could have met him at the very beginning. Ooh, cracked win. That might be insane at some point. Okay, and this is actually more damage the first turn. We like that. We like that. But I died against the, what is it, the final boss at difficulty 6, but I don't think you need to beat him. So we have already 5 energy. I'll draw a card. Let's pick some cards here. Oh, why am I spending time on this? Well, I do like to show off my combos. But it wasn't necessary to spend a lot of time against. Kind of goes on autoplay for me. Stun a random enemy after playing 15 cards. I could maybe do that. But why would we need to stun the enemies if they die in the first turn? I get increased damage for the next fight. Can I bypass this guy? No. Okay. That would have been nice on the boss. And I know the boss might kill me. Let's get energy. Let's get... reduce the damage. That's not important. Let's draw a card. Block. Sure. Double damage is fine, and we'll do Cyclone on this. We want to kill, yeah. We want to kill this guy. Cyclone, sure. Oh. Cards cost less, that's fine. Look at that, 255%. Yeah. I mean, I need no defense whatsoever as long as everything just dies. No, I don't want that. First turn of combat, okay, cool, cool. I think we're ready to... oh. Buy a bouquet. I don't really want any of those cards. Oh, I just lost 50. Okay. Do we want to have... oh, I think we're good. Let's see, the bosses are getting more dangerous here. Do I have Cyclone? Oh, 50% damage. That's amazing. Draw one card, cost 0. We have Cyclone as well here. That's gonna kill... might kill him. Probably not, though. He has that damn defense. But the attacks here are not that dangerous. Let's see what Cyclone does here. Almost killed him. Oh, what happened? Man, sorry, I lost my chat here. My phone isn't cooperating with me. I could... I'll do this. Just get the energy right away. And this one? No, let's do slow Psy here. So we do this, and then we get to play some more cards. Hell yeah. Didn't get to kill him in the first turn. I'm gonna take those 4 hits. I think that's fine. We're actually in trouble now. I'll draw some cards. Slow Psy. Let's do that. I think we'll stun him. I don't really have any cool cards in my... who does a lot of damage? Let's go for him. Okay. Get a block. More damage. I could kill this guy. Let's do that. I mean, we get more cards then. Ooh, we could punch him. Let's punch him. I mean, I win, I think, if I kill this guy. Foresight. What do I have in my draw? I have small strike. That doesn't really help me right now. Okay. Okay. We'll just do some damage to him then, I guess. And small strike. He's still alive though. I don't need to block these attacks. These attacks. I can speak. Look at that. Awesome. Small strikes. Okay, he's dead. Everyone's vulnerable now. This is what we want. Do we kill people? I mean, I get cards when I kill people, I think. We could stun someone here. I have a lot of blocks. That doesn't really help me at all. Let's just stun him. We'll punch him. Okay. He's gonna die next turn. Oh, there's Cyclone. That's good. Yeah, let's draw a card. See what. Okay, block. That doesn't. Oh man, I really need him to die this turn. So he's gonna hit me for a lot of damage. Damn. Okay. I guess he's dead. And oh, look at that. We got some extra hits there. I blocked that attack. I'm just tossing around cards here. Small strikes. Okay. That was actually kind of close. Let's increase. Oh. Okay, we're soon gonna get more cracked guards here.
Like an echo of something that happened before.
I think they lose one vulnerable each turn, but if you hit them enough, it's gonna stay. I'll take the Wyrdstone Heart, so we can summon the final boss. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that either. So I was fighting like the final boss, where the point is to just do as much damage as you can, and I think he had like 40-50 vulnerable on him. Let's buy some runestones. I buy all the runestones. I can, at least. Ooh, we got this, which is in the first 2 turns of damage, increase your output. Okay. Yeah, okay. We soon have level 3 there. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and buy more of those later.